welcome back to my channel. My name's Kelly from Kelly Lee Creates, and I teach lettering and digital design. So today I have a tutorial for you in Procreate, and I'm going to show you 3 ways to use clippy masks in Procreate. So this is an example of a clippy mask. And if you don't know what a clippy mask is, it is a layer that is clipped to another layer. So as you can see here in this word hello, I have the pink layer right here, but then I have this rainbow layer on top of it here. And this rainbow layer is just clipped to the pink layer. So it just shows up on the pink layer. And the reason why you would want to use clippy masks in your designs is because when you use a clippy mask, it's a form of non-destructive editing. If you were to just color in this pink layer with rainbow colors, and then later on down the line, you decided, I don't like those rainbow colors, you would have to delete that entire layer and start over. Whereas if you use a clippy mask and decide later on that you don't want this rainbow layer, all you have to do is uncheck it and it goes away. So it is a form of non-destructive editing. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can use clippy masks in your layers. The first way, obviously, is with color. So I'm going to take you through the process on how I created this rainbow effect. So I started with just a simple word, hello. In order to use a clippy mask, you're going to add a new layer on top of your text layer. And then I'm going to place my rainbow colors on this top layer. So for my rainbow, I'm going to choose a soft brush. It's in the airbrush. You can find it in the airbrush library. It comes free with Procreate. Airbrushing soft brush. And I'm just going to use this rainbow palette here that I have. And I'm just going to place some colors on the screen here. You can use whatever colors you want. You can use whatever brush you want, but just get color that covers your lettering. Then what you want to do is come up to the layers panel. You're going to tap on this layer and you're going to hit clippy mask. And there you can see your colors are now just clipped to your word. So that is the first way to use a clippy mask. You can use it with color. So the second way that you can use a clippy mask in Procreate is you can use it with texture. So I'm just going to create a new layer on top of my text layer. And when I do that, you can see that the clippy mask was already added because I had already made this layer a clippy mask. If you create a new layer underneath it, the clippy mask is automatically added. So you can use it with color, and so now we're going to use it with texture. So I'm going to choose a texture brush, and I'm going to choose this asphalt brush that I have, and I'm going to choose a dark purple color so you can see it a little bit better. And then make sure I'm on my clipping mask layer. And then I'm just going to go over my text with my texture. And so there you can see that the texture is clipped to your text. So if I turn off this clipping mask, you can see that, I scribbled the texture outside of the text, And then when I turn it on, it just clips everything directly to the text. So you can use clipping masks with color, you can use clipping masks with texture, you can also use clipping masks with a photo. So I'm just going to turn off the texture, and then again, I'm going to create a new layer right above my text layer here. And you can see that the clipping mask is already added. And I'm going to go and I'm going to add a photo. I'm going to click on the wrench and insert a photo. And I'm going to use this cherry pattern that I created a while ago. I'm going to use one of these. Let's see this one right here. So you can see that it inserted my cherry pattern on the clipping mask layer, but it doesn't cover the entire text. So I'm just going to expand that so it does. So that's a fun way to use a photo as a clipping mask. So that is 3 ways that you can use clipping masks in your designs in Procreate. You can use it with colors, you can use it with texture, and you can use it with a photo. So if you liked this tutorial, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos. If you want more tutorials like this, you can find them on my blog at kellyleecreates.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.